There are new developments in that shocking assassination attempt in Venezuela. 6 people are under arrest, accused of trying to kill that country's president with a drone armed with explosives. What happened is still in dispute, but officials say the threat from drones is very real.
As Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro speaks at a military event, suddenly a loud boom. His security detail swarms and hustles him away while soldiers in the streets scatter in panic. It's still unclear what happened, but Maduro's government says this video shows it was an attempt to kill him using drones carrying plastic explosives. With more than 1 million drones now registered in the U.S., and security experts worry that terrorists or criminals could use them to fly over physical security on the ground at political or sporting events.
Unfortunately, we live in a world today where anyone can buy a drone online for a few $100s and outfit it with some small explosives and use it in an attack.
In 2013, German police watched helplessly as a drone flew directly at Chancellor Angela Merkel and crashed into the stage. The U.S. military now uses commercially made systems to disable ISIS drones. Some track and shoot them down. Others send out electronic signals to disrupt them, causing them to fall to the ground. In the Netherlands, police have taught birds to grab drones in flight and take them away. But none of those methods are deployed here. The government says current law prevents even testing counter-drone technology in the U.S. The Department of Homeland Security is pressing Congress to change laws that restrict interfering with aircraft, which is how drones are classified, and the radio frequencies that control them. Terrorists overseas now use hobbyist drones to drop bombs, and U.S. officials say they need permission to try to prevent that from happening. Pete Williams, NBC News, Washington.
U.S. President Donald Trump has levied new sanctions on Iran that some experts believe could cripple its economy. He tweeted this morning that any country doing business with Iran won't be doing business with the U.S.
Saying he's asking for nothing less than world peace, President Trump tweeted Tuesday, "Anyone doing business with Iran will not be doing business with the United States." The tweet follows a presidential order reimposing sanctions that the Obama administration suspended under the 2015 multinational nuclear deal with Iran. The sanctions target Iran's gold and metal industries and its auto sector. They also restrict Tehran from using U.S. dollars in financial transactions. In response, German automaker Daimler said it was suspending its activities in Iran. The White House says it isn't looking for a regime change. It just wants to pressure Tehran to change its behavior.
We want to see a much broader retreat by Iran from their support for international terrorism, their belligerent military activity in the Middle East.
In a joint statement, European foreign ministers said they deeply regret the sanctions and are taking measures to protect EU companies doing legitimate business with Iran. The allies have maintained and remained committed to the 2015 agreement. A second set of sanctions targeting Iran's central bank sector and oil industry go into effect in November. Mola Lenghi, CBS News, the White House.